Right now, more than 90 million Americans are using something that feels completely harmless. For little words, buy now, pay later. Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, Sezzle. You've seen the button at checkout. Split your purchase into 4 easy payments, 0 interest, nothing to sign. It feels like free money. It isn't. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how buy now pay later turned from a convenience into one of the fastest growing debt traps in the country, and how to tell if you're already in it. Here's what's actually happening. Buy now pay later usage has more than tripled since 2020. What started as a way to spread out big purchases, furniture, electronics, is now used for something much smaller: groceries, takeout, even gas. And here's the number that should worry you: the average BNPL user isn't running just one plan. They're juggling 3 to 4 active loans across different apps, at different times, with different due dates. That means someone can look at their bank account and see plenty of money while secretly owing hundreds of dollars spread across 4 or 5 different companies that don't talk to each other. Here's the trap most people don't see coming. Buy now pay later loans, until recently, weren't reported to credit bureaus at all. That's changing. Major credit scoring models have started factoring BNPL activity into your credit score. Miss a payment, and it's no longer invisible. It shows up. And because BNPL loans are short-term and stack quickly, missed payments can hit your score harder, faster, than a single late credit card bill. Then there are the fees. Most BNPL providers advertise 0 interest, and technically, that's true if you pay on time. But miss one payment, and late fees kick in. On a lot of these plans, a single missed payment fee works out to an effective interest rate well above 30% once you calculate it against the loan size and time frame. That's higher than almost any credit card on the market. The stacking problem is what makes this especially dangerous. Recent surveys found that more than 40% of BNPL users had missed at least one payment in the past year. And nearly a quarter of users admitted they used one buy now pay later loan to pay off another. That's not spreading out a purchase anymore. That's a debt spiral, just wearing a friendlier name. The demographic getting hit hardest is younger consumers. Gen Z and younger millennials make up the fastest growing segment of BNPL users, many of them using it specifically because they don't qualify for a traditional credit card, or want to avoid interest entirely. The irony is that overdraft fees triggered by BNPL autopayments are now one of the most common complaints filed with consumer protection regulators. The app tries to pull the payment automatically, the account doesn't have enough, and now you're paying an overdraft fee on top of the purchase you already couldn't fully afford. So how do you know if you're already in the trap? Ask yourself 3 questions. 1. Do you have more than one active buy now pay later plan running at the same time? 2. Have you ever used one BNPL loan to make a payment on another? 3. Could you list, right now, exactly how much you owe across every app without opening your phone? If you hesitated on any of those, it's worth a closer look. Here's what actually helps. First, treat every buy now pay later plan like a bill, not a purchase. Write it down the moment you commit to it. Second, never open a new plan to cover a payment on an existing one. That's the exact moment a purchase becomes debt. Third, check your provider's policy on credit reporting, because assuming it stays invisible to your credit score is no longer a safe bet. Buy now pay later isn't inherently dangerous. Used for one purchase, paid on schedule, it's genuinely free financing. The danger is what happens when it becomes 4 plans, then 6, then a monthly balancing act nobody else can see. We track the financial traps that don't make headlines so you can spot them before they spot you. If this helped, subscribe. We post every day. I'll see you in the next one.